National organizer of the United National Party, Daya Gamage, has reiterated that party leader Ranil Wickremesinghe did not promise monks of the United Bhikkhu Front that he would step down as the leader of the United National Party.
Gamage made this statement in an over-the-phone interview with News First.
However, following a meeting held with Ranil Wickremesinghe in Colombo on the 15th of this month, monks from the United Bhikkhu Front said that the party leader had agreed to an 8-point proposal put forward by them. Honourable Opposition Leader Ranil Wickremesinghe came here. He accepted the request made by the United Bhikkhu Front regarding the future of our party. He promised that all future reorganisation activities of the party will take place as per the wishes of and with the approval of the Mahasangha. What I have to say is that the Bhikkhu Front has claimed a major victory. Our leader has said that he will vest powers in a leadership council. I am making this statement as the Secretary of the United Bhikkhu Front. UNP National Organizer Daya Gamage was also present at the round of talks between Ranil Wickremesinghe and the United Bhikkhu Front. However, speaking to News First today, Daya Gamage said that no assurance had been given or promise made to implement the proposals of the United Bhikkhu Front.
On the 15th, Ranil Wickremesinghe held talks with the United Bhikkhu Front. Did Ranil Wickremesinghe make a promise to the monks of the United Bhikkhu Front that he would step down from the leadership?
No, the monks gave a paper with numerous points on it to the leader. Yes. They gave the paper to the leader and then the monks expressed their views. In truth, the monks spoke about a leadership council. We considered the views of the monks and submitted the proposal for a leadership council to the working committee. Ranil Wickremesinghe does not have the power to agree to the proposals put forward by the monks. How can Ranil Wickremesinghe take the powers of the UNP working committee and speak for them? He does not have that right.
රනිල් වික්‍රමසිංහ මැතිතුමා කොහොමද එක්සත් ජාතික පක්ෂයේ කෘත්‍යාධිකාරී මණ්ඩලයට තියෙන බලතල අරගෙන කතා කරන්නේ? හිතුවට අයිතියක් නේ?
Are you saying that the decision on whether he steps down from the leadership or not has to be made by the working committee?
That is a decision that he must take. If someone has been entrusted with a responsibility and then they come to the working committee and say they are stepping down, then the working committee has the right to request that they do not take such a decision.
කෘත්‍යාධිකාරී මණ්ඩලයට අයිතියක් තියෙනවා නැවත ඉල්ලීමක් කරන්න. මේ තීරණය ගන්න එපා කියලා.
According to what you are saying, Ranil Wickremesinghe has not made a promise to the United Bhikkhu Front that he would step down from the leadership.
Ranil Wickremesinghe asked for everyone's views and advice. I was present as well. He did not promise to anyone anywhere that he would step down from the leadership. Nevertheless, the United Bhikkhu Front had granted Ranil Wickremesinghe a time frame of 2 weeks to implement the 8-point proposal put forward by them, including the proposal that he step down from the leadership. This time frame expires in one more day. Will Ranil Wickremesinghe step down from the leadership tomorrow, fulfilling the promise made to the Mahasangha? If your answer is yes, SMS news space Y to 7788. If your answer is no, SMS news space N to 7788. You can also vote by logging on to our website www.newsfirst.lk.
On to other local news now. The candidates and organisers of the Democratic Party for the southern, Uva and western provinces were appointed today.
The event in this regard was held in Kotte under the auspices of Democratic Party leader Sarath Fonseca. 54 candidates and organisers were presented appointment letters at this event. There will be a change in the usual political journey of this country. This is a new political movement that will pave a new path amid all the threats and terror of the current political culture. We have united today to embark on a difficult journey where we will have to face many obstacles and many Renowned journalist Susil Kindelpitiya was appointed as the chief organizer of the Kulonnau electorate in the Colombo district for the Democratic Party. I have been involved in politics since 2010. I contested the last general election. I was imprisoned a week before the election. During the election, I was imprisoned and the general is aware of this. As a journalist, something that I've always felt is that we have a responsibility to this nation. It was my belief throughout my time as a journalist that the true responsibility and duty of a journalist is to establish the base for a good society. I did not see a major difference between the premise of a politician and that of a journalist. I did not want to retire as a journalist. I wanted to serve the public.
The Tamil National Alliance says that a determination must be provided expeditiously regarding the demolition of houses in the Valikamam North area by the army.
Now, these sentiments were expressed by several members of the TNA who visited the area today.
We received information that houses are being demolished in the area. Thereby, the international community and civil activists should work towards finding a solution to this problem as soon as possible. Houses are being bulldozed to the ground as we speak. They say that a gazette notification is yet to be presented, and they also say that the lands that were acquired will be given back to the rightful owners. We don't understand who is speaking the truth and who is not. A solution should be found following talks carried out outside of Parliament. The residents should be relocated back to these lands. Even the foundations of these houses have been demolished. They are attempting to erase the signs that homes existed here. We do not understand why they are doing this. This problem has persisted for a long time. Over 6,800 acres of land dubbed as high security zones have been acquired by the military. However, these plots of land belong to the Tamil people who worked hard for it. But these houses have now been demolished. Even the foundations of these houses have been demolished.
Meanwhile, parliamentarian E. Saravanabavan expressed his views about an incident that journalists had to face today. 7 to 8 military personnel exercised their powers by erasing the content that was in phones and video cameras. This is a violation of democracy. They had also threatened journalists who refused to hand over phones and cameras, noting that they would have to face severe consequences. When News First made inquiries in this regard, Army media spokesperson Brigadier Ruan Vanagosurya said that development activities are being undertaken in the northern province legitimately.